morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful, bright, and sunny Florida day. We're going to do some metal detecting in a very old area where there was a very old house. Pre-Civil War era when this thing was built. There's not much left, but we'll see what we can find. What do you say? Let's get to it. All right. We got a super awesome target down here. Get on over here. What are you waiting on? You can't see it in the bottom because of all the shadows, but I'll pull it up to you. Wait for it. Oh my word. Check it. That is the biggest, most massive suspender buckle with silver wash on it that I've ever seen. That thing is huge. Oh, it's massive. I hope I didn't break it. See if there's any more. Nope, that's it. So it was already broken and folded up. I'll have to look for patent stuff on that. That's an oldie for sure. A really old buckle. Or suspender piece, I should say. She's an absolute beaut. And weird, I've never seen one like it. Check that out. All the silver wash on it. Oh. We found lead pewter buttons in here. The only tomback I've ever found. Old site. That's just weird. Obviously you'd put something in there. It's like a giant suspendery buckley thing. I don't know though. I'm sure somebody knows. Almost looks like it was hinged there too. It's weird. Got a beautiful piece of iron here. That sucker was well over 1.5 feet. Don't know what it was used for. Obviously went down on something. This did not turn, so it was in place. Just a T. I don't know, maybe to tie up their horses out front. Probably something along those lines. Tons of horseshoes here. I might dig a couple of them. Probably iron, but you never know. Nice, beautiful square nail. We'll recheck it, but I think that's all it was, a burnt square nail. It's been dug already. I hope somebody didn't throw anything back in here. So we're not the only ones that dug here. Hopefully they just missed a beautiful button. That's a piece of copper. See what else? A whole bunch of little pieces of an oil lamp. There we go. We got another Right down here. All right. JV. Wish it had a patent date on it. JV. Nope. Sorry, AP. It's upside down. AP. That's like off of suspenders where all the cloth would have went into. She's a beaut. Take a look at that. AP. Sweet. We got something round in the hole. I don't know what it is, but it's round. Right here. Okay, that's a button. An iron back button, and the back is gone. I think that's actually a World War I Marines button. I believe that is a World War I type of Marines button. 1916-ish, I believe. Could be wrong. Iron back. Shank is gone. Check it out. We got a goodie. I can see her. Boop. That, my friends, you should all know is a harmonica reed, and that's the good old copper one, not zinc. Thought it sounded bigger than that, but thought she was a can. That's all she wrote. It's a beautiful copper harmonica reed, 1850s to whatever. The copper ones were up until about the turn of the century, then they started using them like zinc and crap like that in there. Button her back up and bag it and tag it. A little bit of info about that button and where it came from. In 1938, the U.S. Army introduced cotton HBT Herringbone twill for summer weight coveralls. In 1941, the former blue denim summer work uniform was replaced by a new light shade olive drab uniform. Oh, I just swallowed a bug. The HBT uniform was originally intended to be only for work duty, but quickly became the standard dress for all types. You are about to get messed up, my friend. I just ate one of your buddies. You want to come at me? I swear to God. Oh, what? You Mr. Cockroach, you go inside that house, you're done.
Don't try and church it up, son.
Sorry. And inside that trailer, you're done. Can't do nothing nowadays. Good Lord. The HBT uniform was originally intended to be only for work duty, but quickly became the standard dress for all types of informal, temperate weather activities, including combat. Replacing the cotton khaki uniform, it was also used as an outer layer over wool shirts and trousers in very cold weather locations, where more layers were needed. So in 1938, right at the beginning of World War I know we didn't get there till later in America here, but right when old Hitler was running amok, we decided to change to that solid green uniform, HBT. And that's where that button came from. So I'm assuming, millions and millions of soldiers went over there during World War II, and Japan, and Africa, and all over. But it's from that uniform. The Marines had one that said USMC. We found plenty of them. And there's the one with just those little dots all over it. But very cool. A Marine HBT button. I've usually only seen the ones with the stud on the back. That might have had a stud, it might have had a shank. They had different ones depending on wherever they were made and all sorts, but very cool. All right, folks, we're gonna do a wrap up here. That was not too shabby for a site that has been pounded for like 30 years with metal detector. That's a full acre, and there is hardly any signals. You got to go for those really, really, really deep ones, or stuff that just dropped that's right on top of the surface. There's not really any in between anymore. It's all way down there or right on top. So you gotta use your little ear here to get the good stuff. But we got some good stuff. Let's check it out. Not too shabby at all compared to some days. We got numerous like high brass, low brass, old shotgun shells. Those things were like 10, 12 inches deep. Nice old square nail, that kind of tricked us. Some like telegraph wire here, copper. Got a little pistol ball. That's pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than buckshot. Nice pistol ball. We got a bullet here, but unfortunately that's after 1880. If you look close, you can see all the little lines going up and down inside that ring. That's for like gas-fired weapons and react with the bullet. It's after 1880 for sure. We got our beautiful early full copper harmonica reed there. That would have been like a Honer, something like that. Beautiful harmonica. They started making those things right around 1850. They came, I think it was Britain or Germany, somewhere over there across the pond. And we got them here around the Civil War time. Super popular. Very, very, very popular up until like the 40s, until people started having TV and radio something to do. This is a very, very awesomely strange looking like sash buckle-y thing. It obviously had straps going through it. At least that's what it looks like to me, although it does look hinged. But it does look like, I don't know, it's silver washed. It's very fancy. I just don't know. That thing was so deep, and it's beautiful. The skeeters are driving me nuts. I did get my hand cut open today here. Not metal detecting, believe it or not. We got a A&P. I cannot find much information about that. AP. It's some sort of brand of suspenders. And we got this right here, I believe is actually a World War II button. I thought it was World War I, but it is off of an HBT uniform. Whole bunch of parts of oil lamp. And we got a whole range of 22 casings here. We got the like extra long, the longs, and the shorts. And they even make a extra short. It is so tiny. But we got just about everything.